So today's workout is formed out of 5 exercises, and we're gonna do 3 rounds of those exercises, 30 seconds per leg or per side. So you're gonna have 15 minutes for the exercises, 3 minutes warm up, 2 minutes stretches. Welcome to day 2, ladies. We're gonna start with a warm-up, and the first exercise is hip openers. This one is necessary for today's workout and for the exercises that I have planned. And we're continuing with the squat with an abduction. Make sure when you kick your leg to the side to raise it as high as you can to get the most out of it. Moving on to hip flexor stretches. You've already seen this one done yesterday, and it's very important to make sure that we stretch our hip flexors because they do affect our lower back and our glutes, sometimes even our hamstrings. And the last exercise of the warm-up is the hip thrust or bridge, as some will call it. The most important key about this exercise is to tilt your pelvis forward throughout the entire exercise, and you will really feel how your glutes will be engaged, and we will be able to fire them up ready for the exercises. And on to the first exercise of today is a step up with the back lunge. Make sure that you don't rush through this exercise and always push through the heel to engage your glutes. We're moving on to single leg curtsy lunge now, 30 seconds per side. We're moving on to the floor exercises now. We're going to do the pulsate donkey kicks. Make sure your pelvis is tilted forward with your abs engaged. And we're going to do this for 30 seconds per side. Moving on to leg raises, and now the most important thing to know is that your moving leg should be placed in front of your other leg. And again, go as high as you can and feel that squeeze. Stop for a second up there and then come back and repeat. Last exercise of today is the clamshell, and we're going to do 30 seconds per side. This one's pretty self-explanatory. What I would suggest is, again, when you bring your leg up, drive through your outer thigh and your glute and squeeze for a second at the top and then come back down. Lastly, we're going to move on to stretches. I am showing you some stretches here. If you do want to see more, please let me know and I'll give you more examples. I don't recommend you just stick to these ones. It is very important because we're working out and it's quite intense for the 30 days that you do stretch at least twice a day.